This is the preface to the book as it is translated correctly. I'm just going to read it and I'll give commentary as I go. The Bible has been perhaps the most influential, powerful, and consistently read book ever printed. It has been the source of inspiration and spiritual guidance for millions of people for thousands of years. The evidence of faith, courage, and strength of those who have read it could never be fully told. Men have willingly faced untold agonies, torture and prison. They have crossed deserts and Arctic, flown through space, gone beneath the sea, and struggled through every phase of life because of the inspiration they received from the Bible. The words of God, as they flowed from the pen of the prophets, apostles, and patriarchs, have done more for mankind than all the armies and navies that ever conquered nations. Yet our Bible is not complete with all the words of God to man, nor is it infallibly correct in its present translations. Many mistakes have been made by translators and scribes. Many portions were never included, while some places were not clearly understood or interpreted correctly. But worst of all, because of these misinterpretations or assumptions, Catholics have tortured and burned their Protestant brothers, and in return, Protestants have religiously and enthusiastically made war upon Catholics. Rivers of blood have flowed throughout history as Christians battled with other Christians. Through the misinterpretations of the Bible, thousands of innocent women and children have been murdered during the centuries of the Dark Ages and the Inquisition. Because of their misunderstanding of one word, many innocent women have been burned or killed as witches. For nearly 2,000 years, history has recorded some of the worst atrocities of man against man because they misunderstood the words of Jesus. Today we have over 1,000 different Christian religions, all claiming to be right as they denounce all others as being wrong. All are preaching different doctrines, yet they hold the same Bible in their hands. Unbelievably as it may seem, they still contend and make war upon each other. Why so much confusion? There may possibly be several reasons for this, or for such a labyrinth of discord and contention. The Bible is being misinterpreted or disregarded. Number 2, it is not clearly written enough for universal understanding. Number 3, the translators and scribes made errors. Number 4, many plain and precious truths have been left out. And 5, and possibly it is a combination of all of the above. It is certainly evident that something is wrong. All this contention, confusion, and warring among the Christians indicate that man has misinterpreted, mistranslated, and misunderstood the words of God. So my commentary is there have actually been a great deal of verses, especially in the New Testament, but I believe also in the Old Testament, where, in the Old Testament or the Tanakh, where the Catholics have added things that Paul supposedly said that are not found in the earliest codexes or manuscripts of the Bible. And number 2, the Christians or the Catholics added a whole bunch of stuff to the Tanakh, which is not originally there, trying to prove Christ is all over the Tanakh or the Old Testament, when he's not. He is there, but he's not there as much as they say. And not every prophecy has to do with Jesus Christ. So anyway, I'm going to just leave this at that, and then we'll do chapter 1 here in just a minute. And I'll do that right now on a separate video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Take care, everyone. God bless, and goodbye.